Between the harmony bed, percussive grid, and silence pockets, the wandering echoes have unraveled much of the encoded Cyclopean disk. Its message reveals Darian, a Cyclopean archivist, laboring to secure the sunken castle for his master, Zalvaran. With the Circle and Arventus factions, the heroes uncover a chilling link. A splintered Naga threat intertwined with the crawling castle and the outpost of Arventa itself. Now, as the fortress crawls across the black sands, can our champions find the lost archivist, awaken the castle's armaments, while striking a fragile peace with the fractured Naga den? As this castle slowly crawls across the sands, in the depths, we see a large half-orc, a tiny little halfling, and their third new companion. What's your ancestry?
I'm an elf.
A spry elf of sorts. Well, you guys describe yourself as you're navigating deep within the crawling castle's depths in order to secure these arms that the castle supposedly has had at one point. You've all communicated with one another in your factions that there's this growing Naga threat within Arventa itself, and there was Nagas uncovered and discovered here in a prior delve. So go ahead, describe to us visually what these characters are doing as you guys navigate within the depths.
All right, so Jagged Edge, a sort of tall, lanky half-orc, looks kind of sullen. He's been stuck in here for quite a while, and in fact had a brush with the Nagas and some other unpleasant stuff not that long ago in the castle, so I think he's getting a little sick of being in here, but he does what he's told, and his boss, Herman, the sort of de facto leader of their little faction called the Circle, has told him to go here and, you know, activate and uncover and sort of get to the bottom of whatever he can. So that's what he's doing. And he doesn't have to be happy about it, but he has to do the job.
So Bavo is a halfling, the bass player of the Theorbo of the Wandering Echoes, a traveling music troupe. They do some stuff on the side, but mostly the front is music, and they kind of like gypsies in a way. You know, they're traveling in a cart, they travel the land. In previous adventures, Bavo and another group member of the Wandering Echoes had uncovered a CD, a Cyclopean disc, that kind of pointed them in this direction as part of an ongoing quest to try to resolve one of their own issues. So I think that Bavo and his troop member are here just kind of relatively new. Just arrived would be my guess, and then trying to figure out, you know, what the lead is here to what we're trying to find.
Well, that's the last person to introduce himself, Zaphiel.
Zaph is an elf, sort of slender. Seems like he's maybe pigeon-toed, and he's, you know, she's trying to lace up his other boot, and you realize the other one is just a mess of knots. He's not terribly bright. He looks like maybe he was in some sort of accident. He's not easy to look at, but it's kind of captivating in its own way. He's the vocalist and the finger cymbal player for the Wandering Echoes. He has no idea what he's doing here, but Bavo's here, and that's good enough for him, so he's just kind of following along.
So with that, if we were to see the explored dungeon that was discovered previously by Jagged Edge and other companions, you guys have some decisions to make. Perhaps you could recant your memory of it, as this wandering castle has quite the extensive network that has yet to be explored. The controls for the steering mechanism were acquired. The depths in which the spirit of Paravas was saved was, entered both above and below. That's a different adventure. But there's other areas that have yet to be explored. So, Jagged Edge, what were you guys looking for, and what do you remember from here?
Well, perhaps because of spending so much time in the depths of the castle, Jagged Edge's memory of these recent events is somewhat.
It has been weeks.
Somewhat blurry. And I think it also has to do with the lack of actual tangible progress, because I think they did avoid engaging the Nagas, which is not his MO. He would much prefer to go through whatever obstacle rather than go around it. So he's a little bit, kind of like I said, he's sullen, he's a little out of it. But he does recall that they avoided that encounter for their own self-preservation. They struggled to get across this little chasm here, having to use poles and bookshelves to kind of make their way across, and that was another almost failure that kind of rubbed him the wrong way. So it all left a bad taste in his mouth, and today he certainly wants to make some kind of progress, because like I said, he's very mission driven. So his directive from the boss was to get some stuff done in this castle for the benefit of the circle. So he better do that today.
Yep.
And have we been directed to meet up with the circle member?
Yep, you guys are all working together, yep.
All right, so we've already met.
You guys are together,
Sure.
we're in the throes of this. I'm saying the decision at hand has been loosely, upon entering it, there's a sort of a split junction. You found a secret passageway that led into the rocks that are like contained within the castle itself as it was unearthed, that led into this sort of outcropping area that...
Was this with the sliding...
The box snails.
Right, yes, so we kind of got trapped in here by these like sliding walls, which were the snails.
Okay.
And their sort of slimy trail, and there were some attempted heroics that led to actual almost disaster. So really it was just a catastrophe.
But the benefit of it was you were overlooking this, temple-ish area
we
with
got
a
the drop.
large vein of Gruthiel. There's this element within this place that has been constantly vied for, and in fact it was mined in the sunken castle. Gruthiel amplifies agony and sort of has this element of perverse sort of manipulation. It seems to be a vein that has yet to be untapped here within the castle. You're avoiding the Nagas. This seems to be the Naga den of sorts. You guys decided to hightail it out of here, and there were sort of there's a ravine here with some spikes, pit traps that were triggered. You guys made your own way out, and then found passage back to the way you
Jagged
came.
Edge, I think recalls that they were after the weapons.
Yep, the armaments. Yeah, you're trying to
Right, okay.
activate the armaments
So
of
that
this
was-
castle, because as it roams, you guys want to sort of use this crawling castle as a place of assault and a place of strength as you're expanding sort of Arventa's presence.
So you've not been able to activate the armaments.
No.
No.
Last time was a complete wash as far as, doing things. There was some discovery, right? But yeah, we didn't get anything done. Tangible.
And now this CD that has been decoded, it was like a multi-layered track all compressed into one, and using your like musical expertise and magical sort of like, deciphering, do you realize there's this messenger who's like, just communicating here, Darian, this Cyclops archivist who was trying to acquire the sunken castle for his master, Zalvaran. Oh, and there's Nagas here too, and you guys found that. So it's like all these threads have led you all here to converge.
Okay. So where are we now?
Well, that's what I'm not leaving you guys to decide.
Okay.
If you wanted to continue into the secret passageway for whatever reason to go into here, you guys want to go down this main chamber and kind of explore these unexplored areas. It's up for you to decide. I'm giving you the guys that.
I don't think we've located where the weapons are, right? We haven't actually found that control.
Correct.
area. We have not.
No,
What about
it's
the
down here.
controls for
Yeah.
weapons?
We don't
Right.
know.
Okay, that's what we're looking for?
Yeah, it's
That's
on
what
this floor.
Jagged
It's in
Edge
this
probably
quadrant.
have.
You guys have that sort of intel that it's here.
So, go by Jagged Edge? Can we just... It's a long... Can we do Jag? Jag sounds cooler.
I don't care.
Edge would be a cool rock star name.
Edge.
I don't play an instrument.
I mean, it's the same thing as a sword, kind of. You just bang on stuff. We already have a drummer, though. We can do xylophone. Do we have a xylophone?
Nope.
No. Okay. Maybe. Anyway, Edge.
Sure.
I like Edge. Edge is nice.
He's very confused. He doesn't even know what a drum is.
Sure.
Basically. He's like, what?
So, I mean, we just got here, right? So what do you think is the best place to start? Where haven't you explored, or where?
These two doors in the corner here, we have no idea what's behind them.
Sure.
That would be where we should go.
Can I fix your shoe real quick? It's
just
really
fine, it's
bothering
fine.
me. I don't want
As
you
I
to-
stumble. Like,
Can I just? I'm already low to the ground.
yeah.
I just reached
Don't
out.
embarrass me.
He's not looking. It's
Do you need help? I can cut your shoelaces.
No,
That's a good idea.
That's not a good idea at all.
I hate tying these things.
Yeah, but they gotta stay tight. That gives you your stealth.
Just gotta space us out.
I'll tie them while you're spacing out. Just like fix it real quick, make sure it's snug.
Jagged Edge is a little bit baffled by this back and forth, but he's like, they seem to have it under control. So, shall we start in that quadrant?
Yeah, I think at this point we have to follow your lead a little bit,
Well, yes. So,
and we'll play to your tempo.
so yeah. Normally, I think Jagged Edge is really not the one to take orders.
Sure.
But in this case, he's been given an order, and so he's just kind of like doing it.
Sure.
And he's happy if you guys want to follow him.
Yeah, we'll follow. I
Yeah.
think we'll
Yeah, I
support
think so.
you. You're the expert for this area, so
Okay.
we'll follow you for now.
All right. So
You decided to go through this main chamber here.
I'd like to find out what's behind this small door.
Are there
Okay.
a lot of traps here? Is that something we should be on the lookout for?
Always do.
Yeah, always a good thing to be mindful of. So you guys have picked this sort of general area to go down. I'm gonna just roll the random encounter dice to simulate this whole
we have
trek
light
down.
on
So scared right now.
No, it's completely dark,
Oh, okay.
so you guys will have to figure out what your lighting source is.
Is anybody a one-hander? Because I can give you guys.
I mean,
have
it's
it.
2 to play, so like typically
Yeah, I have one on each finger.
he could probably hold it.
It's like, ow. Dude, if I had 8 of them and one on a thumb, I could play like a tune.
8.
Like cymbals.
Oh, yeah.
Can you play them around the torch if I hand you the torch?
I think so.
I think
Yeah.
you could-
Yeah, I could do that.
We're
you
trying
go.
to stealth
Thank you.
though too, so maybe the symbols go away for a little bit.
You're so smart, dude.
Sorry.
Oh, I have 2 torches. Nice. Well, now I have 1. So there you go.
Okay, so
Thank you.
Zaph lights the torch. Our torches run in 1 hour of real time,
Okay.
and then otherwise they will be extinguished at that point. Don't worry, I got it.
Okay.
You'll need another time.
I do have a lantern as well if we need it.
I have a flask of oil.
Okay,
That's for the lantern, I guess.
Oh,
Or
okay.
for
I have
lighting
Another torch.
lighting things on fire.
that's
Yeah,
true
that's a
too.
good idea.
These
I
guys,
could burn this door down.
it's true.
That's right.
I'm gonna roll this.
Yep.
Anytime the encounter dice roll, a random encounter will show up on a 1. 3. Okay, so you guys have managed to navigate down this passageway, your light slowly illuminating the depths of this sunken castle. Off in the distance, you can hear, strange sounds, the thumping of the actual castle, the sounds of slithering snakes off in the distance. Like Naga seem to have this place somewhat under wraps from what you've heard about.
Did you try talking to the Naga?
We did not.
Okay, just recommendation, if you do, don't lead with like high-pitched celestial music. Try to go with like lower vibe.
Can they talk?
Abyssal.
Abyssal language.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like if you have demonic, sorry, not abyssal, different book series.
It's a different dialect.
Yeah. They typically like demonic more. We tried soothing them a little bit with the celestials, and it wasn't good. Wasn't a good vibe.
I don't believe I speak their language.
Okay. I don't either. That was Vulas. What? I don't remember which language you speak.
I have no idea.
Probably none with your intelligence.
I have 3 intelligence, so I barely speak
Just
whatever
kinda
this
shrug.
is. Yeah. I'm just drawing pictures on like a
A slate.
So-
yeah, just a slate.
Common and Elven,
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah.
A little bit.
a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
So just
No one's
FYI,
talking to
like we can. I'm not going to be able to soothe them as well as I did in my last encounter with them with Vulas' help. I picked up some of his notes. I tried to learn a little bit, so we'll see. But like, it's not my jam.
Negotiation is not my strength.
Mm.
I'm actually a good negotiator, so we'll figure it out.
Excellent.
I'm good at negotiating too. So like swinging my club around.
Hitting the wall.
Yeah, like trying to hit a fly and like almost smashing stuff.
Back of the back of his head.
So as you are navigating further deeper within, you're making all this, it's this dialogue with each other, getting closer.
Going to this one.
Yeah,
perhaps?
which door?
Daylight's burning, guys. All right.
You heading straight ahead?
I'd say it. Yeah.
Okay, yep. The door is unlocked.
That's scary.
As you guys.
So Jagged Edge.
Check the traps.
Jagged Edge is gonna
There's no
hold
traps. I already-
his sword vigilant, or sorry, his what is it called? The spear. The long thing.
You're holding it vigilantly, or its name is
Its
vigilant?
name is vigilant, so it's
Interesting.
a
Is it
little
sentient?
bit of a special item which I cannot remember the properties of. But I'm sure it's in here somewhere. There it is.
Yeah.
Ah yes, it alerts its wielder So I'm alerted, presumably, to... I can't be surprised. So it's not traps, right? It's just, like, people
If
can't
they're
ambush.
monsters and
Any kind
such.
of surprise? Like if I just tell you something interesting fact, it's like, it's not that exciting, or
That's just
Imagine
his personality.
birthdays.
Is that the
So
spear or
it's-
Jagged
yeah,
Edge?
That's just
it's
Jagged Edge.
innate.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
All right, so he's just gonna kick the door open and kind of...
But using this spear, you feel the essence of the user of this spear should have been on this adventure tonight with you, but had to cancel. So you feel that. Should have been a fourth person here.
Interesting.
Yeah, very meta, but you feel that the presence of someone here.
You're not surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
feel
makes
the presence of someone, but that's nothing new.
sense. Wandering in this this setup here, you're immediately caught by the glint of this sparkling gem, this jewel. Rain has a good perspective on this, but it's like the size of like a hubcap. It's a huge like gem on the side of a wall, surrounded by these runes, and immediately as the light enters, it just like goes
We could retire.
and just blinks.
So for those of us who aren't in the modern world, that would be the wheel of a hand cart.
Right. Thanks for translating it into
Excellent.
Yes.
What the
So
hell
it
is a
blinks or
hubcap?
it blinks gone.
It blinks like
But it's
like
still
an
there.
eyelid. Yeah,
Oh,
it,
geez.
like the lid closes and like within the glass and gem
Oh, give it the
itself.
spear. Now, let me check for traps.
Okay.
How do I do that?
So you're navigating and you don't notice any traps.
Oh, well, that's that. I don't know. I've noticed any traps.
You've always been good at that.
Yeah.
So I guess we're
Hey,
just
you're
doing
looking
this,
around and like, you can see like nothing would hurt me here.
Yep.
Space here.
Safe.
So where is this on that wall
Yeah,
thing that
yeah,
I can't
yeah,
see?
yeah.
So you just walk by the eye?
Oh,
I guess I did. I don't know. Where are you guys at in all this? You kind of
Right
like more
behind you.
hesitant?
yeah.
or-
I
I think you're like the group. You're the group
Yeah.
figure right now.
Yeah, I guess.
Yep.
I mean, I don't want to speak for anybody. I'm just kind of
Face up.
wandering in.
Mhm.
I've been told that there's no traps.
I'll investigate the eye thing.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, yeah. So as you
touch it.
look at the eye, it's you could see like with behind the glass, it loses its sort of shimmer as it fades into the dark recess of the gem itself. And as you're looking in, you kind of like behind you, the wall like takes the shape of those that have walked by. It's like as if the mosaic like is catching the shadow of
like
people.
rippling.
Yeah.
Oh, so
yeah.
in it, we're seeing in it like as though people are walking behind us. Is that what you're saying?
As you're walking by, the eye, the wall behind it like shimmers as someone walks by.
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
it's like the
okay.
eyes
Oh,
looking
it's
at
like
this
matching
wall.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like a silhouette of
X-ray.
someone walking. Yeah, like an X-ray against the negative wall where the eye is.
What happens when you hold the light up to it?
Yeah, can I hold up the torch to it?
Yeah, and you can see on the back wall there's a shape of someone like holding up and like a shadowy silhouette figure against the back wall.
Can I touch it?
Touch the gem?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's a big giant gem. Yeah, hard and vibrant and blue.
Give it a
Maybe it was,
squeeze.
Yeah, I was gonna poke it in the eye, but
Can you pry it off the wall?
I have a crowbar.
If you want to spend some time. Okay,
Lightly.
so we are
I'll
going.
lightly use the crowbar.
We've gone around, so I'm marking off a round.
All right, I'm investigating this door.
Mm-hmm.
Is it locked?
It is a giant, heavy metal door, and it is not locked. But you can feel like the presence, like sounds like something hissing and burning on the other side of it.
This is a giant, heavy metal door. It doesn't appear to be locked. But I hear something hissing and burning behind it. I don't
Sounds
like the sound
Like
of this.
not naga hiss.
Not a naga hiss.
Oh,
Is there so there's another wall that we just can't see, right? In the thing, or is there only one wall there?
There are walls all the way around.
Yeah,
It's just
okay.
we're going abstract.
Is there
here.
any features on the other wall?
Not in the big main room. No, it's only in this hallway, that one passage.
Is there any features on the other like?
The opposite
I'm
wall?
thinking like,
Opposite
is
the
this-
gem.
Cool, okay.
Is this like a time where you're supposed to like? I'm thinking, can we use our shadow to manipulate something like in the shadow realm on the wall behind us? Like, are we supposed to like?
It's not in the main room. It's only in this little hallway.
Right.
okay.
There's nothing that looks like it could be manipulated.
What about the?
No.
You said there's runes and stuff too. Is there writing on the wall?
Oh, surrounding the gem, there's like strange symbols around the gem itself.
Recognize any of that stuff?
Do I recognize any of that stuff?
It doesn't seem. It doesn't. It seems Greek to you. It's.
It must be demonic.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's the character's name again?
Zaph.
Zaph. I wanted to say Zav.
You could.
But Zaph,
He
would you
would
mind
notice
bringing the
the
light
difference.
over here?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I
Just
can't
double
see
up,
behind
trip
this
over myself. Yeah.
So
Give
is
some
there
light.
an opening in the door, or is that just the illustration that we have here? Is there like a little window of some kind, or no? It's
No,
just,
no,
it's,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just a thick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, a little side
Alright.
thing.
So I'm gonna crack the door.
As you do that, I touch you on your shoulder and I cast Protection from Evil. Seems like a good thing to do. For the duration of the spells, I just roll this, right? 10 or I roll 11 or higher.
Yep.
With my wisdom is 1, I have +2 to spellcasting, so that's
Plus
3.
1 wisdom, just for the record, not 1.
3, so I get to roll a 8 or higher.
Mm-hmm.
16.
Nice.
So you have protection from evil.
Thank you.
What's that look like?
So for me, like everything is kind of like wavy, right? So like my the deity I focus is, I think it's the Lost, right? So and based on music, you, out of nowhere, like out of the ether, like these notes and like almost like visual like blurring of space, almost like a heat wave, but not. Washes over your body and like almost solidifies, and you can just hear like a little bass note in your ears as it like coalesces around you.
So, Jagged Edge. Thank you.
Just so you know what it is.
Cool. So he gives you a little nod and just pushes the door and cautiously peeks inside.
Door. You can, like, from the light that just slowly drifts in, you feel and sense the smell of like an acidic odor, like there's something very pungent and voluminous within this next room ahead.
And I hear the hissing and crackling and louder. Bubbling?
Yeah,
or-
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
like
Mhm.
a bubbling. I think there may be some acid behind this door. But I don't necessarily see anything living. Like
Not
a
yet, no.
creature.
Now it's just you looking at it. Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm pushing it in further and
Okay,
I'm gonna
like
open
opening
the
up.
door.
Yeah.
I have to make that every turn. Just FYI.
It's focus.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say
Whenever
you're
ready,
holding
just
it.
let me
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not far behind.
So you just-
With
you're
the
following
light,
your
yeah,
trailer?
source of
Okay,
light,
sure.
yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
is there light in the room?
No.
Oh, okay. I
And
just
this-
see from this light.
Yep.
Okay.
From this light.
Alright.
All right. So the door. Your reaction to all this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. A large space.
Oh, look at all the acid, dude.
I see something on the back wall.
I don't.
This may be what we're looking for.
Show that thing. Some good
All right, so there seems to be a little landing there that we can step out on.
Yep. That's the landing into the room, and you can see ahead of you.
I'm gonna go ahead and step out onto that.
This complex is completely flooded with acid, and there's these like pillars. Maybe they were holding something up at one point, or like the roof. They were supporting the roof, but have like slowly like melted down, sizzled down. And in the far distance is a giant complex mechanism that probably controls turrets. Armaments, ballistas. Yeah, like this mechanism seems like it is in control of the hidden armaments of this castle.
Okay, well, there we are.
Just gonna get rid of all this acid. Be all set.
So that's 2 rounds. We round twice. I'm gonna roll the encounter down here. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, all right. Counter's not always bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Could be a good thing.
So ahead you can see these platforms of various lengths. Some crumbling walls. That wall is actually up because within a small room, you see there's a smaller control center around that switch there.
This?
That's not good.
Oh, there's a wall. There's a platform.
So it's like if you had to want to enter, you'd have to go that around there. Yeah, so you'd have to
Is
go.
this like within leaping distance?
Yeah, everything's within close, so it's a close movement to try to attempt to jump.
Okay.
Jumping is.
And there's a crumbled wall to the east there, the west there.
Is jumping more about just the physical exertion to get there, or the nimbleness to make it?
Physical exertion,
Okay.
especially with the bubbling, brewing acid.
I mean, I know my.
Can this thing like manipulate like a lever? I don't understand what this thing even is.
What is it?
The Horus idol worshiper. It can act out a course of action and show its results.
Yeah, you can tell it what to do. And
Okay.
it would just go
Oh, so you have like a little
Yeah, like
little
so a
person.
little cat will go and do something for me.
It's a cat. Okay.
I guess so.
it could be whatever you
Did I
want.
make that up? It's cat size. It could be anything.
Mhm.
But I don't know. That's there. I mean, if it's easy to jump, we can save that for I don't know
How many times can you use it?
one per day. So doesn't mean like maybe it'd be if that's easy enough to jump, but this stuff's farther away.
How confident do you think I feel trying to jump that gap?
You tell us. How do you feel?
Yeah, it seems
Not too
like
much.
it seems pretty easy.
Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't mind giving it a shot. I will. I'll grab my rope and just dip the rope in and try to gauge how quickly the rope dissolves in this acid.
Yeah, it just slowly dissolves.
Not bad.
Do you leave it in there, or do you just kind of dip it in?
I just want to dip and see, like, is this like, can I pull something?
Yeah,
out
you
to
dip it in
dissolve
and take it out. You feel like it takes like a D6 worth of damage.
Ouch.
On a scale of 1 to
If you were to mechanize this, you translate the mechanisms of the
Sure.
game into a feeling, into a representation.
Yeah,
I feel like it
so-
takes
Yeah,
about
how
a
many hit
D6 worth
points
of
does
damage.
the rope have left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you're Jesus. Neither of you are strong, huh?
I'm strong.
Edge.
I have 14.
But Edge. So I'm gonna tie the rope around me real quick, and I'll give you the other hand of the rope.
All right.
Just in case. I've done this act a couple times, but you never
Well,
know.
I have grit.
Yes, you do.
Yes, which means that I have an advantage on overcoming opposing forces.
So you did the rope. You're coming in. You're getting tied. What's Zaphiel doing? I'm just gonna mark around after he's done because we're sort of
right.
loosely going around.
I'm holding the rope, I guess.
You're just trailing along.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
fine
just
too.
trailing along for
That's
now,
fine
so
too.
I'm
That's
gonna
a
try to-
round, and every
Yeah,
2
yeah.
rounds I'm gonna roll a random
I'm
encounter.
gonna try to jump that gap.
I'm gonna jump the other one.
Is he over there? I'm gonna try to jump to the big thing in the
To
corner.
this thing.
There,
Yeah.
there he is.
All right,
You
go
don't
ahead.
make-
Give me your strength.
all done.
So 7 plus 10, so that's 3, 10.
You feel barely make it across as this little guy jumps across the bubbling acid.
Okay, and I hold on. Kind of check myself. Is there anything to like? Could I tie the rope into something to make now like a
Like a yeah.
Little zip line thing?
Same.
Yeah. No, but you could make one with between the crumbling rocks and
That's what I mean.
whatever
Can I,
gear
like,
that
tie
you
it?
have. Yeah. If you want to take some time, you can do it. Times.
It's about the same to get to the next one for as far as distance.
Same.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And this is clearly the only like big pull me lever in the room,
Well, that's all we can see.
Mm-hmm.
except for that big pull me crank over there.
Yeah, you got. I'll explain more if you guys actually make it over there. But from your distance, you can't actually see the fine details and qualities of what's going on
Right.
over there.
I'll say screw it, and I'll jump one more time, try to make it to the lever.
Next round. Yep. Zeph. You see him jumping. You see your companion.
You want me to
Bavo.
jump over here to a different one? Like, when we jump around somewhere?
Oh,
I might wait. You have the light.
True.
and you don't have a rope. And,
Perhaps
and I
some-
didn't tie that shoe as well as I could have.
Perhaps some musical encouragement.
Musical encouragement. Vocalist too.
La-di-da-di-da, you're gonna do so well.
I've never heard such sounds.
It's horrendous. But
It blends.
Jagged Edge is like
It blends-
completely mesmerized. He's like, wow.
It blends together nicely when we're all together.
Yeah. Right.
You're just yelling this back. Okay.
This is the most.
They need to
important
pair
thing
up.
clarify.
They need to pair up with
Right.
Lorik
Oh,
in his
yeah,
sea
yeah.
shanties.
That's
yeah.
right.
Lork the Orc.
Ready?
Oh, Lorik, the wizard. Yeah.
So we're back around. Okay, so
No,
that
I'm not
that-
doing anything. I'm just
Okay.
Just shining light with
backing
this
you
thing.
up, I guess. The rope.
As needed.
17.
Okay.
Big time.
You jump across. Hey, little Bavo.
Wow.
Wait, are you making a thing to make a zip line, or are
No,
you
just
jumping?
jump
You're just
across.
jumping. Okay, so the rope's now diagonal.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
What do you see?
Acid.
Pull
Give me-
that
give me 1
thing.
second.
Yeah, so you see as you're in this small little room, it's like the crumbling remnants of a control panel, and you get the feeling that it would activate like walkways and open up additional space within the room.
Oh, so I was just standing there, but I guess I didn't clarify. I can tie the rope off.
Okay.
Just to free my hands.
Yep. Okay.
I passed the spellcasting. Just keep that up.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
All right. So I will extend the walkways.
Okay, yeah.
Or
You
try
could
to
you could see
extend
that
the
the rubble on the western side starts like moving as if the walkways and stuff underneath are like being activated. If you were to spend another round here, you feel like it would continue to bust open that rubble against the western wall.
Okay, I'll just keep playing with it then
Okay.
for my turn.
Just hanging out.
Okay. Here we go. 2 rounds. All right. So
Nice. All right,
You
so
guys are slowly
I've got
navigating.
the thing tied off.
Mhm.
I've got my vigilant at the ready, just looking around just in case. And
Try one more time.
yeah, you managed to pull the last of it. It seems like this control mechanism hasn't been in operation for hundreds of years, and the final gear slots into place, and you can see that all this rubble and what equipment is remaining.
just gone here.
Yep, just burns away. And it seems like a passageway has opened up, leading into this other chamber out here. And the levels of the acid have now spread out,
Okay.
revealing more like platforms.
Cool.
Great.
I'm gonna start heading back. Do you want to start checking out the other ones?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so I've tied off the rope, so you jumping over?
Yeah, want me to jump somewhere?
Yeah.
All right. Go this way?
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. There's nothing really...
Can we get across by those jumps there?
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
are all, okay.
It's just gonna take some time.
Yeah, okay. Right.
Is there something I can tie off my end of the rope to on this platform?
The mechanism.
Oh, so I had two things I could do. I could open. You said there was ramps, and then you said there was like opening up.
Yeah, this
I
area.
just did both.
Yeah, like the ramps and
Okay.
stuff, like the platforms moved underneath, the doorways opened up. Like whatever room was here is now accessible. It's just flooded with this acid.
Gotcha. Okay.
So the mechanism is fully activated.
Yep.
Thassiss then,
It's fully
okay.
deployed,
Yeah, right.
and it has made this passageway into the back of this altar. You know,
Where's
what
your
the heck
dude?
is it? Naga altar.
Where'd Zap go?
I don't know. I never grabbed one.
Oh no,
Zap doesn't have Zap.
we gotta get a Zap. Zap's what, like a tall and lanky elf?
Yeah, something like that.
That's why I had these boxes here.
Oh, I thought you said these ones were off limits.
No, that was this other box.
Cool, so, I mean, I'll just move as well.
Sure.
I'll go to the same one Zap is going to, just in the middle there. Trying to make my way across.
Yeah, so in activating this, the acid spills everywhere. The risk level has now been elevated as well too. An encounter will get rolled every round now.
Ooh, okay.
As acid, like things are
Do I still
rumbling.
have to take a check to jump back from where I am?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first spellcasting, just see if it's still on.
Whoa,
Natural 20.
That counts for
Brutal,
2 rounds,
dude.
right?
I don't know about focus spells.
Like, you can double, right?
I'd
Or
say-
no?
It's if with a spell
It's a
casting
9
check.
just
Yeah.
It's a 9 to jump over though.
Okay. Your foot lands on the edge and you stumble back, but you catch yourself right at the last second.
I moved over that one.
Can we double move on these?
Yeah, if that's all you do. Yeah. You wanna keep moving
Yeah, I
again?
want to double move, yeah. So I'll just move across.
All right, roll for it.
Okay. Oh, the first one was just a walk?
No, you're gonna have to jump.
Oh, for both?
Mhm, mhm.
Oh, okay. All right, so what is that, Dex?
Strength here. We're doing
Oh,
strength.
okay. Oof. Okay, so that's a 3. So
Okay, so yeah, you and like your back foot dips on the acid. You
Yikes.
take a point of damage.
Damn. All right. So I make it to the first one?
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, so I'll try for the second one now. Oh no!
Natural one.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
So a second now, yeah, he slips. The ledge that you stepped on just crumbles completely, and half of it's remaining, and you just get submerged. You take 7 points of damage. Oh, you just are in the acid
That
pool.
Can I climb myself out or no?
Yeah, you're like holding on, pulling yourself out, but like you're gonna need to make a strength check to pull yourself out of here next round.
Oof.
Brutal. What's Bavo doing after seeing this?
Just almost chuckling. Just a little bit like, should have my legs. Just feels his quads. Like, yeah, flexes a bit.
Stretching.
He just totally just
Tweaks
gets
his back.
submerged.
No, I wanna
You just
jump.
feel like older middle aged.
Put me in there, coach. I want to jump.
All right, go for it.
All right.
Where are you jumping to?
Whatever.
You heading forward?
Yeah.
Okay. So Zaph does his best to jump forward. And yeah, you easily catch yourself. You can see as you jump forward, Jagged Edge is pulling himself out, scarred and burned by the acid pit.
Do not fall in there.
Yeah.
Edge, I got a potion. Just give me a second, I'll get to you.
I got one too.
I got one too.
Okay, nice. Well,
I mean, it's for noise dampening,
may
not really
also.
applicable, but still, I have one.
are we back?
All right, I'll jump
Yep.
over.
We're so back.
Hold on.
So it doesn't
My
count.
turn, I'm saying. No one count. Okay.
Right. So let me actually roll my strength check.
To pull yourself out.
Yeah, I mean we're not really in initiative, so I'm just loosely. Oh my god!
Was that 0?
Dirty one.
30.
Oh my god. So I can't pull myself out.
You pull yourself out, but we're gonna get a random encounter roll. Okay.
Oh my god! All right, I'm gonna take my health potion.
So you're pulling out. You pull yourself out, and just you can feel that as you pull yourself out, like someone's trying to pull you down within it, and just like some sort of spectral force just.
There's something in the acid. I felt something.
Was it acid?
Something else.
Okay.
I need to D6, right, for a health potion, I think?
It's
It depends on your-
1d6 for
I just have it written. Oh, okay. It depends on your level. Three. Jeez, it's still 3? Oh my god. Come on.
Roll.
Oof! The dice are not my friends today.
man, dude.
So I said I was jumping in a roll. Then he said, "Wait, never mind." So am I taking the roll or am I not taking the roll? Don't look
So
at
never
it.
mind.
You gotta decide.
You're taking the roll.
Okay, so I rolled a 3 plus 3 is 6.
Your back foot. Take 4
What's
damage.
happening?
We are not. Well, maybe we're getting them all out of the way.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
burning
for
out,
for
all the
critical
bad rolls.
part,
Yeah.
we're gonna get there.
But I do make it over.
Yeah, you make it over.
All right. This is the worst game of Frogger.
Do you have your rope still?
I do.
We might need that. I've got my pole, actually. That would be good.
I've got a shield.
Hey, what happened to that big iron door? Is it just open? Like, can I get it off the hinges?
I think it was just open. I don't think we smashed it down. We
Can
just
I
pushed
like get it
open.
off the hinges and just throw it on
What's I
the
do with the
acid?
shield?
Yeah,
It's
so
like
you
a-
want to take some time.
Like, how
Surf?
much time?
Be 2 rounds.
I don't want to jump back.
It seems like. Yeah,
What's
all
it?
right. I'm gonna go work on that door while you guys kind of do your thing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to take the hinges off the door.
Okay.
I didn't think about it, so it won't. If it is, it
You're
won't
a
count.
priest.
But for pulling myself out, that's an opposing strength check or no? Because it's not another force. It's just a.
It's just a straight strength check. Yeah. Mhm.
So that I don't get advantage on those. It would be
For what? Oh, for you have a
Yeah.
talent or something?
So it would be just if I'm fighting someone,
Right.
basically.
Mhm,
Oh,
if
okay.
it's opposed.
All right.
You guys are in the acid, trying your best to.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not. I'm safe.
All right, what are you doing,
You're
Zaph?
chilling.
I'm gonna jump. Can we both fit here?
No, because it broke, and he's the only one for him.
Nice job, Jagged Edge.
Sorry.
Can I go here?
Yeah.
All right, cool. It's just plus strength, right?
Do you have like
Yep.
any thief stuff for jumping?
No, it says like climbing. I really was hoping jumping would be like acrobatics type of thing.
Justify it.
Justified. Okay, cool. Are you saying it? Or you want me to-
Well, what would you like? You want to use your dexterous thing or advantage
No,
on
it
the
gives me
strength
advantage,
check?
yeah.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead.
But would I then be using dexterity?
No, you could use your strength here. I'm going to give you the
Wonderful,
thief's
dude.
advantage here.
Natural one. No, I'm kidding.
Go ahead, roll it
So-
twice.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Take
Advantage.
that.
Yeah, you never know. Okay, 17. So Zaph is deftly jumping up at the higher pillar there, and it comes back around. Okay, so you guys
That's a pretty
are
good-
doing your best
after
to
all.
Yeah,
to
I
navigate this
double
whole
knotted
thing.
them. Yeah, you can time twice. Never mind.
You're up.
All right, so I'm going to use my pole, my 10-foot pole.
Whoa.
Hey,
Where's Andrew Seskovich when you need him?
Old school.
and I'm going to test the depths of the acid.
Okay.
So how far down is it going? Is it going all the way
It's
down?
only like 3
or-
feet, but it burns so actually like it goes really far down there, dude.
It's just like,
Whoa, this thing's real deep.
More than 10 feet. It's like this. That.
well, we already know it's not the fastest acid, so
That's true.
you know,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be able to get-
As you start doing that, yeah, you actually see more of this platform, more of these platforms, like as if the liquid is still draining.
Oh.
That's cool, but also scary.
Nice. Just wait a second.
Oh, dude,
Ah,
I
well,
got
that's
this, you
good.
guys.
That's good. Hey, no, I
No
think
one
that
put it
one
right
goes,
in.
I think that goes
Wait,
over
wait,
there, actually.
He
Yeah.
dislodged it with his pole.
Yeah, that's right. I bumped it over with the pole.
No, it's not near you.
Come on.
You're like in the
Alright,
little.
so
There's
how
a little
deep
fountain
are
here.
we
It's all drifting further away, actually.
Yeah, there's actually a spray of acid coming out.
You're in the geyser here.
Dousing me. All right, so yeah, how deep is it? How much am I getting on the pole here? Can I touch the bottom or no? It's like way.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to touch the bottom, but like more of these surfaces are like rising upward.
I think I'm gonna wait. So I take the pole and kind of shake off the acid.
That's how it works.
Yeah, I'm just like waiting. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna bide my time.
Because you can keep it on the pole. You can just like acid attacks.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, anyway, who knows how the acid behaves? Maybe it'll stay.
I, will
Acid
continue,
10-foot
I don't
pole.
know that the it's draining, so I'm going to continue working on this door.
I think
Yep.
the acid is draining.
Cool! I almost got it! Now he's just focused.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're spinning around there. Okay, Zaph.
Let's go.
All right. You gonna try to make this jump? Mhm.
Try to jump it,
Come
dude.
on.
Still with advantage?
I'm a real good jumper.
Yeah, still with advantage. 3 on that one. What's the total?
11.
All right, so you managed to jump over with your thiefly dexterous strength, and you managed to land on a platform that was once an island, but now has a little bridge that has appeared.
Can I double move? I just get the hell
Yeah,
off this thing?
yeah.
Okay, I don't wanna go
So in
on
the
anymore.
second round, as you
Scary.
approach this giant, complex mechanism, it looks like the most intense,
scrolling.
complex thing, like beyond your comprehension.
Could be this. It could be very simple, maybe beyond my comprehension. But yeah, no, I got you.
But you notice that it seems to have these 2 chambers, or at least space for a chamber and another chamber that powers this sort of thing. And with one of them missing, the acid is just leaking out everywhere, filling this
So it should
whole-
be going into some sort of.
It seems like there's like a missing capacitor that should be in there to
Okay.
block this energy that has leaked into this whole room. So those the 2 tubes there in the front.
Yeah. Oh, so the other one of these things seems to be
Yep.
missing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, pretty much a genius, and I think we just need to find another one of these doodads.
What's a doodad?
I have no idea.
What does it look like? Is it small?
No, like, but it's where the acid should be going. Like it's all pouring out of this whatever. And I don't know. Is there another one around here? Did you guys see one somewhere else?
I haven't seen one.
Seen one what?
Turn around.
A doodad.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah,
see.
you've got the torch.
Yeah.
So it's you're obviously illuminated. You're like in the shadows of
Yeah.
it. We're doing zone light
I don't
here.
know. It looks like a bell or something, but
Okay,
it's
so-
got a kind of container.
Like a cup of acid.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Did you see any cups, Edge?
I didn't see any cups.
Is there anything around here? I'm looking around.
Nothing around here.
Can we improvise a little bit? What if I slam this bull's ruck onto it? Could it hold on to the acid?
I thought
No, it looks like there's a missing component that. Yeah, that's very specific for this.
10-foot pole.
And how
Yeah,
big is
yeah.
the? I mean, that might be the right idea. Like
This thing's huge. It's like twice the size of you, and you know.
the container thing.
Yeah, there's like.
What about the hole? Is it like the size of my thumb?
No, it's like 2 of you could fit in there type of thing. It's like a huge.
It's a massive hole.
Yeah.
It's not getting on me from right there.
Oh, I see. So to the left of
Yeah,
the one that's
yeah.
there.
Yeah, see those copper wires
Basically,
there?
there needs to be 2 of those.
Mhm.
Ah, okay. All right. So it's a very large doodad that we're looking
Like
for.
large compared to you or large compared to me?
Enormous.
Way big compared to you, bud.
Oh, okay. So like Cyclops large.
Yeah.
So that's the round. You're doing stuff.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
Okay, so at Bavo, as you're deep in the darkness, you just hear this. It seems like there's like the forked tongue of the nagas approaching. Really wish I had this door. The door, as you do that, the door comes off.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like.
So I'm gonna try
We'll
to
make
like,
it
start
close
putting
this
it
door.
spin it around and then throw it in the acid right here to make like a little bridge.
Don't throw it too hard, please. I don't want to get splashed.
Drop it nicely. Yeah, like that.
Yep. You guys are having fun with that. That's good
All
stuff.
right.
He's a smart
All right,
one.
you can come over here now.
I'm gonna gingerly walk back towards the door. I've had enough of that acid.
I will.
So the door, makes this nice platform. It's elevated above,
You
and
one potion.
Yes. Potion
Alright.
gone.
I will hand you my potion.
Are you sure?
Yes, I have spells, but I'm always afraid of losing them forever.
Well,
So potions.
thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Just make sure you leave us a good review after the next show.
Well, we'll see how potent this potion is. That will determine my
There's
satisfaction.
Caravan Advisor. It's a really good.
Very nice potion.
Nice. Yeah, Caravan Advisor. Just 5 stars.
He's like a roadie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Well, actually, we could use some help setting up next time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I have lots of constitution.
It's perfect.
Okay.
That's exactly what we need.
Alright,
So what you doing, Zaph?
I mean, I'm looking around. I just want to investigate this entire area before I decide to piss off out of here. So, is there anything else of note? Like any other levers I could pull, or
Yeah, seems like these giant mechanisms, these giant gears,
Okay.
could be manipulated, but without the power, they're like locked into place. The tension's completely.
so I can't muscle it.
No.
It needs to be capturing the acid in the vat thing for this stuff to work.
Yeah, to like channel the energy itself.
I'm looking around the room. I don't see like a. I don't see. There's not one of these things just floating around in the acid somewhere, right?
Not that you've seen, no.
Perhaps it's back through the other door.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was another door.
This also,
Damn it.
was previously seen, but has yet to be explored. It's here because he remembers
We
it.
don't know that it's not there.
that does make for a more epic finale for it to be somewhere else, right? So you got to set up the Act 2.
Right.
Like you can never goes right in Act 1.
Is this what they call literature?
No, I meant like performance based, like
The arts.
You don't want to just give them everything in Act 1. You have to spread it out to Act 2.
So
So
when you play the bridge in a song, it makes that tension. So when you
Yeah.
come back and
yeah. Anyway, speaking of bridges, get your ass back over here.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jagged Edge is baffled by all this advanced discussion. Artistry.
I'm gonna jump over.
So
this.
it's Jagged Edge. You also hear
Oh, yeah, by
familiar
the way,
sounds of
there's
the
Naga's
naga coming.
I don't like that.
I didn't feel like there wasn't much we could do about it anyway. So
Agreed.
So can I roll a jump over there?
Yeah,
So I catch up with these guys. 14 and a 4.
Oh, spellcasting is. No, that's okay.
Hey guys.
Yeah, so with this
let him
metal
see
door
me.
and just your movement, you can deftly move across, and as you approach, you can hear sounds of Naga approaching.
Yeah.
Can I try to play what I remember from last time of what Vulas was playing for his
Who knows?
demonic song?
Yeah.
Because there were times where we were both
like
trying
synergizing.
to play each other.
Mhm.
I would like to maybe try to just like pull out the Theorbo, and this instrument's like taller than me, and it's like
Those things are really cool.
yeah, it's a big bass loop basically. So I'll try to like strum a little like demonic
Sure.
to
Tune. Dark synth hole.
So as you
Name
start
of the tune. Okay.
playing this music resonates off of the walls around you, and you can hear the hissing just grow, like more aggravated, like more. If there was any chance of negotiations, it seems like they've passed as they reveal themselves out of the darkness, and you can just see like their eyes are in this like dream-like state, just completely lost, and the music is just making their whole body quiver as they.
Let's use the persuader. Just take out my club.
And they're on the lips of their like tight, snake-like skin. You can just hear them. We haven't heard this music in forever. So what brings you here? And looks like there's two of them.
Twam.
And one's further in the shadows.
So they're speaking this, we can understand
Mhm.
that kind of speaking.
Mm-hmm.
is
Tell 'em
there
about the
a
acid.
different tune you'd rather hear?
Just tell them what we're trying to do.
Oh,
Maybe they want to fix it too.
this never works that way.
How do you feel about the acid room? We wish to fix it.
We used the acid in our dreams, and now our altar is flooded. We have seen what can happen if you mix this, and we want more.
Okay, so they're not on board.
I'll try changing Celestial just to see, like, yeah, so how about a different one? And I tried the Celestial songs.
I think
before.
perhaps that's not
But
the best
the major
approach.
scale.
So, yeah, you start switching the
The happy birthday song.
the genre of music, and you can see like the back tail of the naga like becomes alert, and like it seems like the whole body just finds peace for a second, like a snake charmer.
Power of music. Jagged Edge is
I start sliding my
amazing
finger
at such
symbols on.
things. Maybe doing like a little snake hiss kind of rattle.
So they just like kind of calm down?
This front one does. The one in the back seems to be like a smaller, like he's got like an upper body and like seems like a half man, half snake,
Do
and he's
the
like a
eyes-
grunt. Yes.
Snake with fists.
Do the eyes clear at all?
No, they're in this like dream-like
arms are more
state, and
snakes.
you see his eyes roll back, and they seem to just be lost in this slumber, this waking slumber. But you've like pacified them with this celestial music, and our brethren
Not successfully.
played your other music, and with this, it reminds us of our den as one. Where have you learned this?
I'm an expert. We are the Wandering Echoes, and we're here to play awesome music for you. Also, like in another Cyclops cave.
We want more of this acid in our chamber.
There's a bunch behind me. You can go jump in.
We have taken some. We have grabbed as much as we can.
Did you carry it in a big container?
What did you? Yeah, right.
We've had a supply for lots of time, but the spirits have kept us at bay.
If you show us where that supply is, we can maybe heal it up for you.
It's in our altar.
Oh, yes. Show us the way. We'll fix it.
And it's like as if dream slithering does the naga like slowly like recess back into the darkness.
I knew that I was no master at negotiation, but now I have a new respect for that as an art form.
That's why we get 25% of Vecchio shows. It's going to be 30 after this performance. Just be ready to stab it, just in case.
I'm always ready to step.
Yes.
This other one's
you
just
with
like
that
kind of
2 hours.
standing firm, like protecting this gem. He's in a dreamlike state too, and he seems to be reacting to this celestial music, but he's standing guard against this.
We can't pass by him. He's like blocking the way.
No, he let you through, but like
Oh.
he's not letting you interact with this gem.
We have no business with your gem
Well, what is it?
at the moment. All right, so I guess we're just following down the hallway. Is that?
Yeah, follow the
See,
snake
right?
to the, yeah.
Does he seem friendly? Like, can I talk to him? This gem is really cool.
Sorry, you called me up.
Never mind.
It sparkles. It reacts, and like you can see, he moves his tail and body, and like the shadow on the
Yeah.
rear-facing wall, and the eye is just like watching it.
Oh, okay. He seems like he's more like fascinated by it. He's not like doing anything with it, or interacting with it.
It seems like he's like protecting his hands, like he's like signing to the eye as well too.
Okay, so
I'm just gonna follow you
Have
guys.
you, at a game, like, have you experienced the Cyclopses yet?
I don't think I've actually encountered a Cyclops, right? We haven't.
No, you've seen,
We've seen-
recordings like
yeah,
they have in their
hologram.
discs. Yeah,
Are they
holograms.
all sign language?
There was some sign-
There's a lot of Cyclopean sign language that have been referenced and utilized as this like language of creation.
Yeah, I think we've even used some for some effect to like, unlock something.
Do you remember what?
Like a somatic
Do you
controller.
remember what that was?
I do not.
Can you use it to that eye?
Good question. No, but
And he was guarding
we
his
can
hands. He was
always
like trying
improvise.
to like, trying to sign secretly.
We can always.
And you can see the shadow as well. It's like is like mimicking it, is copying it.
Yeah.
It was a different.
So can I
character.
watch the
Like,
shadow and,
Jagged
and actually be able to see it?
Yeah.
Can I try to like I don't know, take a round or whatever and see if I can figure out what like a rep does it have a repetition to it? Can I memorize whatever he's doing, or does it just seem like it's like free form? He's saying it's like signing different things over it, like not over
If
and
you
over
want to
again.
spend some time, you could study him, but your companions are heading out.
What's that?
You've got the torch, and these things are traveling in darkness.
Okay, I'll go with you guys.
It's the snake skeleton.
Yeah, but you can't see anything. He's got snake eyes. You can see.
All right, so where are we at?
So you get to the crossroads here, and you can see that the snake, is just kind of arches his body over the chasm into like the remaining bookshelf, and
But we
crosses
can still
over.
pass, right? I mean, it's like still passable.
If you want to use this bookshelf like
Yeah.
I
bridge.
mean, we probably could just stay here for a second. Check out the eye.
You're into the eye, huh?
Well, there's
I
a
mean,
risk
well,
that the
but we also-
music will
Yeah,
spell
we
will
need-
be broken.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, all right,
yeah.
all right. Yeah, good call. Good call, Edge. All right, I'll keep going.
Because you are still playing.
Ding, 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 ding.
All right, so I'd say let's just follow, see what happens.
Yep.
Okay.
Where's my little guitar?
Oh yeah.
Somewhere out there. The kid's got it. We'll get it.
You feel like that sometimes.
All right. So is this leading us to the altar?
Well, as you enter within this place, you see that what remnants of a giant sort of temple has been corroded and dissolved, and there within this giant vein of Gruthiel just hums. You can feel like its energy just waving, like washing over you, and it's like an agony, almost like this like a heartbreaking depression, like a nostalgia that brings great grief in this room. Like it drums up memories of something that you hold dearly but no longer have. And take a minute to think of what that would mean for each of you, because I'm going to ask what all those heartbreaking depression or nostalgic grief could be for each one of you. And the snake, we have done many things here, but the spirits that have washed in. You can see reflecting off of the Gruthiel.
Nope.
There are these spirits that have like risen up out of the acid itself and the wall that flows in. It seems like there was this chamber here filled with, now is filled with acid, was once where this capacitor lies.
Is that what this obelisk thing is? Or what is this?
That's the Gruthiel.
This is the Gruthiel
That.
vein?
Yes,
Oh,
this
okay.
is the
I thought you were
capacitor.
talking about the green stuff over here. Gotcha.
No, this is the corroded altar that has completely eroded away.
Gotcha.
But over here, are these spirits that have like flowed in with.
And they're kind of guarding it? Or-
Yeah, and it seems like the acid is encroaching as well too. Like this
Oh.
thing would be submerged in the acid itself
Eventually.
like
Oh, God.
all your dilly-dallying, has led to this being flowed into.
I see. Okay. What should we do?
These are dead spirits?
Yeah, they're like apparitions.
Sure. So I might be able to do something against them, and we could grab it real quick and move, but like, I don't know if I could do it and play at the same time.
Maybe we should ask for the Naga's help if it doesn't like the spirits.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I stop playing, is it gonna listen?
Well, I don't know. Let's ask it.
All right, different idea. So I'll approach Naga, play my tune. Do you think that you can go back to that other chamber and sneak around them and attack from the backside while we attack the front?
Make a charisma roll. Let me say, let's set the stakes. You're trying to convince him to do that. If you fail, he will do it, but you're not sure if he's actually gonna do it or not.
Oh,
Like,
I mean-
he might come back while you guys aren't looking.
Okay.
Okay? Those are the stakes.
17.
Okay, so
19.
with your first force of personality and your playing of the celestial vibes, do you see this Naga in his dreamlike state? And as you sort of like convince him, you see that like the Gruthiel vein like almost like vibrates in a hum, but it doesn't resonate over this Naga. Like you've sort of like severed him momentarily from this
I'll
Gruthiel
try to
dream state.
increase the pace and the volume of the music to like really infuse him with it as he leaves.
Yep.
Just leave that earworm.
Yeah, right. My little soda pop.
Just hear-
Pop demon hunter. Really good.
So you just hear.
So as soon
popping.
as he rounds the corner, I'll stop playing, and I'll approach. The
Sure.
spirit.
Yep. You're gonna get to that. What's Zaph doing? What's Jagged Edge doing? This has been some time,
I still have the torch, right? What's the lighting situation in here?
You don't know.
On a scale of like 1 to 60, how burnt is it?
It doesn't work like that.
Good
All
try.
right. So, well, we have multiple other torches.
Okay.
So,
I can hit these things, or
you guys have ranged, or
yeah, I got a crossbow. I got a crossbow.
I might be able to just get them to run away if you guys get ready to grab this thing.
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
All right, so I'll get into position, kind of square up with my shield and my sword, looking over at him.
What's the scope? What are you guys trying to do?
I'm going to. We're going to walk up towards them, and then as soon as I get close enough, I'm going to cast Turn Undead.
Oh yeah, you're a fucking
All
clown.
right.
Okay.
Nice. Does that work on like ghosts, spirits?
Undead.
Guess we'll find out.
All right.
I mean, does it like scare?
It scares and potentially destroys.
Okay. Anything.
Undead.
Cool.
What's the range?
Near. I don't know what that means.
It's within near. So they are not near to you yet.
Yeah, so
Well, we've single moved.
continue to get closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so before we get into that, so we're going around again. Zaph, you're falling behind. You can see in the piles of this, fallen temple and what altar resides here within the rubble, there seems to be treasure that has been discarded, like perhaps all for offerings or once held and venerated artifacts that have just been cast aside or discarded. You also know that approaching this Gruthiel vein, you can feel like the waves of angst and agony intensifying. If you wanted to get close to the spirits, you're gonna have to enter this zone of Gruthiel that will, aggravate you. If you want to go after the treasure, that's fine. If you try to do both, the range is gonna expand.
So
We could get the treasure after.
From what Vulas and I have told you, we are on the lookout for more cyclopean discs.
Okay.
We know what it
yeah.
looks like, so just be aware.
We can check it. Yeah.
All right, so Jagged Edge at this point is getting ready to fight, but
Sure.
he's been told
Same.
not to just start, right? So
Sure, yeah.
I'm kind of basically waiting for the order at this point. So
Yeah. Okay.
you guys take the lead
So I'll continue to walk forward into the
into the zone.
into the Gruthiel.
Oh
Right.
boy. I'm right there
I'm
with
going
you.
to try. So I always thought that my holy symbols were my musical instruments. So you fight vibes with vibes. So I'm gonna try to go back to that old lullaby, that old tune that keeps me going, Barbara's Lullaby.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play that as loud and as passionately as I can and hold it onto my heart as I walk into the zone.
Okay.
Try to let that strengthen my resolve.
So you enter the vein, the area of this Gruthiel. Go ahead and make a charisma check. See if you can resist the effects of this.
All of us? Or?
Just him right now because of how he's moving forward.
Straight up charisma, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna use my token.
Tell me about it. You have the what? The token of the
Future.
future. Okay. What's Bavo looking forward to?
Bavo is looking forward to one day having a grandchild that will remember his name.
Roll it. Let's see if this is the moment.
Okay, much better. So 17.
Just out of curiosity, as you pass through this Gruthiel vein, you feel this moment, this thought, penetrate your mind, this heartbreaking depression, this nostalgic grief, but you override it with this aspect of hope. Something from your past was going to lock you in place, but you managed to resist it. Maybe we'll figure out what that would be, but that aspirational hope of a future, of a grandchild that remembers your legacy could be in motion now as you
Step forward.
go ahead, do it.
So I'll get closer, I'll gauge their reaction. And when I get to here.
They're like these smoky ass apparitions that seem like they were once the workers that managed the armaments. They have these pauldrons that seem like almost military, but they're just these ghostly apparitions. They have these helmets that seem regal, but they're busted as if they were in harsh combat. You see that they are, their limbs are slowly faded away as, they're just dissipating in the wind. And they are just screaming in agony without any sound whatsoever. Their faces are twisted, and it's just you can see that they're just flowing in on this river of acid, and they just want to extract revenge for those that have just manipulated their prized armaments.
So as soon as they're obviously approaching me, like a hostile way.
Yeah. Now that you're approaching, yeah.
So as soon as we hit near, I'm going to cast Turn Undead.
Okay, go for it. So you're moving. You get engaged. Yeah, you get within near to do that.
Sure. So I think it's an opposing spell versus my spellcasting check. So do I make 2, one to cast it and one to oppose it,
No,
or just one?
just one, and that's the one. And then what do they have to do?
All right. So you rebuke undead creatures, forcing them to flee. You must present a holy symbol to cast this spell. Undead creatures within near of you must make a charisma check versus your spellcasting check. If it fails by 10 plus points, it is equal or less than your level. It is destroyed. Otherwise, on a fail, it flees from me for 5 rounds.
Well,
What'd you get?
Oh,
now
natural
money?
1.
So, as they step into the Gruthiel together, the waves of, pain and agony flow over Jagged Edge as well, right? So he remembers from his childhood how the human and orc halves of himself were very difficult to reconcile because the orcs are a very different group of, creatures to humans. They're very different types of people. So this was very painful for him growing up, and he faced a lot of discrimination from the young humans, right? And so these kind of, he has the nostalgia for his innocent childhood and then those painful memories of never being able to connect with anyone but his brother, who's come up in the past. But so in this hope, he, is fighting through this and sees
Bavo
struggling with the spell. So
Yeah, I feel like, you see him kind of waver. Like, there's that moment of, like, heartbreaking depression, but no, like, hopeful future. But still, like, seeing these guards, maybe the spirits of these guards send you wavering while you're casting your spell. So
exactly. So, and also,
you cheer him
back
on.
the,
You got this, Bavo.
The spell that Bavo was casting on him. So Jagged Edge approaches and just kind of stands there.
Let's see.
Bavo cast the spell.
It's going to be better.
Rolling 1.
4.
It's a 7 total.
Technically better.
Okay, so they have to oppose a 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a charisma check, so the
Yep.
charisma sucks, right?
Mm-hmm. It does.
Their charisma's
They have a -4.
There we go. We got a chance.
Okay, so I need to roll 8 or higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
19.
You can make him reroll that. You could make him reroll.
You could make me reroll. There's also
Want me
this
to do
Aurus
that?
power,
We
too.
have the Aurus.
Wait, so it's
Aurus.
worse than
Does that
4, right?
work?
So,
It's
wait.
worse than 8, right?
Is that really the odds really worth it making me reroll?
Wait, hold on. So I'm got +3, so I'm at 7. You have -4.
Yeah, so I have 19 -4.
Yeah, so you have to roll 11. You have to roll under 11, right?
Right. Yeah.
So it's up to you. It's your die.
There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them, too. You can see the other one.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
see the other
so,
one.
19 and 13.
What do you mean there's 2 of them?
There's 2 creatures.
There's 2 spirits here.
-4, right?
Yeah.
So it's a 9.
Correct.
You gotta roll 10 or less. 50-50 shot on both of them.
So how does the Aurus work now?
So now the Aurus is fully charged.
Right. And we're decharging
Yep,
it?
exactly.
Okay.
This thing was used in prior characters' aspirational goal of war, which is sent this thing, and it says all different powers on it. And using these various powers will expend the charges of the Aurus, one of them being re-rolling dice as the go-to simple one, but it's got other crazy powers on here too.
So how does that work? Does that remove... So I know that Ilarius has his kind of superpower.
Yeah.
Will that remove that? as
No.
the uncharged?
Nope. It's
Oh.
just this whole... these are all the charges that are on. You can use all the powers to expend the charges.
Okay, so... Yeah, all right. So we're going to...
This is an artifact
roll,
here.
With advantage? Or maybe we'll just do the straight reroll, perhaps.
So this is 5 uses? And
Yeah,
6
so it'll
uses?
be 5 boxes that we erase.
But it's 2 dice? So we'd have to use all 10.
Yeah, which one is this?
Well, I guess we could reuse it on yours, or is that ship sailed? All right.
I'll let it slide here.
How'd you get this
reuse it
thing?
on yours, I guess.
It's the Cyclopses.
We roll any die with disadvantage? Is that or advantage?
Either or.
So for
Either
6
or.
uses, I could reroll with advantage.
Right. Yep. Cool. Let's do it.
It's your thing.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
well, I think
everyone's thing.
anyone's.
It's the
Yeah,
colony's
anyone
thing.
can use
Everyone
the
has
word.
access
Seems
to
like
this
the
thing.
word.
Yeah. Okay. So you want to spin it?
Oh shit! I gotta do what?
Oh wait, we don't really do that anymore, right?
You can
It's
if you
just like
want.
expands.
Yeah, it just expends. It's just cool.
Oh, this is a die.
Yeah.
I guess
Well,
we
it's a
don't
bunch
use
of
it that
dice.
way.
Yeah, this thing has gears and gems.
So I'm taking the top and the bottom number.
Nope,
No,
you're
whatever's
rolling
the
your d20s, looking at that row, and then in between the golden arrows is that number.
Is it flat?
What?
It's spinning around, and so
Yeah.
you want the d20
So I think the D20
line,
is the
so you're
top row.
picking that.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. This is gonna take forever.
You could also roll.
You can also just stop it.
Oh.
He did.
Yeah.
12
Four.
or 4.
4.
Is this- oh yeah, you're rolling with advantage here.
Roll a die.
Divine cleansing.
What is it?
You need divine cleansing. Sorry.
Okay, so you're expelling charges of the Orus. This thing, and it opens up this.
Am I erasing the charges?
Yeah, you
Okay.
spent the charges, and you can see a pathway ahead of you. As minstrels, as these storytellers, you feel that the path ahead that leads to war, which Ilarius has so deemed his choice, has tales of blood and death ahead of you. And it rocks you to your core. You're not gonna get this spell off. That's the result of all this die rolling, all these tokens, all these life tokens.
Just cash it in.
Get
Still fail.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, you could use it one more time. And
Think how epic would it be if it fails.
For you to re-roll the...
His
I'd say
spellcasting
keep it. We got a fight ahead of us here. I think we should just keep it.
So you are trying to command the spirits, the divine energy around you, and something about these two spectral guards. Maybe they are an ancient lineage of you, Bavo. Maybe these are spirits that you have forgotten in your hollow legacy. There have been ties to distant relatives here in this once inaccessible continent. Perhaps these two guards, these two loyal soldiers, were ones to work the armaments. And as you gaze upon them and it washes over you, your torch goes out.
We need to relight the torch.
What's your Zaph?
torches?
It's your turn now.
Can I pour some of this oil from my flask onto it and try and relight it? Do we have something to light it with?
Well, we have other torches. You just
Okay.
light a new torch. Yeah.
Do you have another torch?
I do not.
I do. Here.
I have a
Toss you the
crow.
torch.
Okay, so that's gonna take a round. And you're gonna have to find it in your bag too. It's completely dark.
Okay.
So the spirits,
Can we see them still in the dark? Are they glowing?
they're floating, and you can see that like the energy that they emanate just have this bask of radiant light that just fills you with this sense of doom and despair. The nagas that have kept these spirits at bay for however long, slowly siphoning in the acid that they have needed, you realize that they've been facing a threat of unbelievable size and strength. And here in the darkness, you feel it could be your turn. It could, this
Yeah,
is a
right.
very dire situation. I won't put words in your mouth. You guys can tell me how you feel. Go ahead. You're up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get that torch ready. So.
Okay, you're gonna spend a round searching through your bag.
Okay.
So do I lose this spell? How does that work? So if you fail a spellcasting check, you normally lose the spell.
Yep, the
But
spell
it
is
was-
gone.
Okay.
But not permanently. Just for.
Just for the day.
Yeah. Okay.
I think the one would have been permanent, right?
It would have been like you need to do penitence.
Repentance.
Yeah, as a
Okay.
as a priest. What do you do now in the darkness as you see these spectral images start looming
Start
towards you guys?
repenting.
Right.
Oh, I'm also gonna back up. Yeah.
Everything's made with disadvantage in the darkness too.
Yeah.
This is a real pickle, Bavo.
I was just gonna say pickle.
What a time for the torch to go out.
I'm gonna
In this
I'm
moment.
gonna take my time to try to refocus on my faith, and I'll cast Shield of Faith
It'll be done with disadvantage because you're in the darkness.
with the knowledge that I know my faith will return to me.
With disadvantage, you understand? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
My faith's returning.
Yeah.
There's one.
Under the Gruthiel vein. Nice.
Here's two.
Oh, 17-3. Brutal. The spirits loom over you, and you can feel they must be resonating something within you.
Do they look like halflings, or are they?
They're halflings.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. They're like it's like a father and son combo here of sorts. You can see that. Oh, we were working the gears. Our hands are so nimble. Now we have been forgotten. You have forgotten us, Bavo. What are you doing, Zaph?
I'm wondering to myself if, can the spirits really see that good in the dark? Because I can
Yeah.
maybe sneak attack them, you know what I mean? So, like, I'm kind of getting ready to hit something.
You could hit them if you want. You'll be
Yeah.
made with disadvantage.
They don't seem
Well,
like
no,
they want to talk,
but
do they?
if they don't see me...
They do see you, yeah.
Ah, well, motherfucker.
They're
Does it make
they're
the
dark
demons out?
adapted. Monsters have great advantage in the darkness.
They don't seem like they want to talk, do they?
Mm-mm.
Oh man. So
No, I'm gonna wait for this guy to fire up the torch, I guess.
backing away, maybe back up a little
Yeah,
bit.
I'll back up a little bit.
Trying to get back to the room here, maybe. Are you backing away?
No.
No, you're staying there?
I'm gonna get down to
Are
one
you-
knee,
do you
close
use a
my
one-handed
eyes, and
weapon?
really focus.
Me?
Yeah.
My hands
Okay,
are full.
Bavo's on this little
Well, it
little
is one
little
hand, but-
pedestal there, taking a knee. You guys are backing up, trying to fumble around. You're helping him search for his torch, and one of the spirits come in. You have forgotten us, and they take his spectral tendril and try to wrap it around you for 7.
Attack.
Yep.
My AC is 16.
Something about your faith has held true, and they just waver as they try to wrap it around you, but they just can't squeeze you. The other one tries to get another tendril on you. There it is. All right, 19. And the other one, like this, Dad. You've forgotten us. For 1 damage. What is your armor?
What?
What's your armor?
Class?
No, your physical armor that you're wearing. Chainmail. You can feel that there's this corrosive energy about this tendril. Your armor will melt away on a 1 to 3. 6. Your faith holds true.
Bavo.
You find the torch.
All right, can I light it? Or is that
you-
another turn?
You can light it on a dexterity roll made at disadvantage.
A dexterity roll?
Yo, dude.
What? I feel like my constitution usually carries the day. So I'm just like gripping the torch firmly, willing the fire to come out. So it's dex?
Mm-hmm. Should be easy. You guys spent enough time together. He's helping you with your oil.
Oh, nat 1.
Brutal!
You light the torch, and as light fills the area around you, you can see there are
20 more.
another naga behind you. Seems to be one of those naga warriors with the upper body of a humanoid hand.
Hey, say, where's our friend here in all this? Is it still making its way around the backside there?
He's making his way around.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just assume that it's making progress.
You're desecrating our altar. Seems rage-filled, this red naga. Bavo, what are you doing?
Again, trying to focus on that faith. Finding it, the attack didn't really help. The faith is working. The light comes on. Time to act. Sword comes out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start hacking.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
So I will take a swing at the one in front of me. Just
Yeah.
regular strength attack, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So,
Let's
19
go.
hit.
Okay.
21
What kind of sword is this?
It's a long sword.
Just a regular longsword?
It's a regular corrosive eaten long sword.
Longsword's what,
Okay.
D8, right?
I think it's D6, right?
No, I'm pretty sure it's D8.
Oh, longsword. Yeah,
Yeah.
I always get confused. I think it's right in the front of the book, or at least the other.
Yeah, longsword's a solid.
Long sword is a D8. Plus strength or just straight up D8?
Just straight up D8.
2.
Yeah.
6. The blade holds true. Your faith keeps the metal of the sword intact. What are you doing, Zaph? You can see Bavo is holding strong.
So you lit the torch. I'm not holding the torch yet, though, right?
No, you helped him with the oil, but you're not holding the torch anymore.
Can I position myself in some way to grant myself like the sneak attack bonus, like flanking or something like that? Just shoot it with a crossbow.
I will say, since he has the torch, you can slip away, and since their sights are set on him, they won't be unaware of you. They just have to be unaware of you for you to get your sneak attack off.
So you say they won't be unaware, or they will?
They will be unaware of you
Okay.
in this one moment.
So you're like over here, perhaps on the side.
Yeah, that's
flank
what I
here?
was.
All right,
picturing.
you're gonna navigate through the Gruthiel
Oh,
zone.
shit.
Yep.
Okay.
Good. Make a charisma check. You want to do that?
You could go
yeah.
around this way. Pop out by.
Is there another way I can do it without going through the Gruthiel?
Yeah, you can go around. It's just gonna take longer.
I'll just go through the Gruthiel. I mean,
Okay.
I have terrible charisma. This should work. 18 minus 2 is 16.
There it is.
Unwavering faith.
As you pass through the zone,
I'm not a priest.
you can just feel this heavy weight, and something surfaces within your mind, but you keep it at bay. I would love to hear what Zaph's heartbreaking depression is,
It's too sad.
and maybe we'll never know. So you're in position.
Okay, so now I'm gonna shoot. This one? Is that the one you're fighting?
Yeah, everyone took the hit.
Yeah, everyone took. Yeah,
Whatever one took the hit. Okay. All right.
Or the other one to do that
What
max
am I at to
backstab damage.
What's that?
Or the
other one to
unattacked
get a
one.
bunch of backstab.
I was saying I
Yeah.
attacked the one in front of me. So
I'll
you
attack
did
the other one then. I'll attack.
Yeah.
The one, yeah.
I think the other one has its
They're
pros.
interchangeable, as long as you make it clear.
And this is just I'm just a D20. And
Yep. You're just making an attack roll. You're gonna be strength. Do you accept that roll?
No.
Now what?
Oh my god, these dice.
Tonight's the night.
Get these out of here.
All right. So what am I doing?
The campfire story. Tell me about a moment in the past with Zaph. By himself, with your companions. Maybe it's related, maybe it's unrelated, but this is the moment to tell a little color commentary on your character.
So a long time ago, 30 years ago, something like that, there was an elf. Okay, he was handsome in terms of like schooling in his local, village or whatever. He was top of his class. He was good looking. He was nimble. This guy was most likely to succeed if they had voted for that sort of thing. Okay, and the world was his oyster. He had the world in his hands in terms of like living out his life among the elves. And that is until one day he tripped and fell out of a tree and hit every branch on the way down. And when Zaph stood up, he just wasn't the same. He was ugly, he was dumb, and he is pigeon-toed.
Well, maybe that moment will give you inspiration in this.
Fateful truth.
Right. Despite all that,
Right.
he said, you know what? My life has been robbed from me, and I'm still going to make this work somehow.
Exactly.
That's right.
I'm
He's
gonna
here
push forward.
today.
Show us that moment. This is it. This is it. Turn that nat 1 from a 1
Into
to a 20.
nat 2.
Why'd you say that?
It's perfect for Zaph. It's perfect for her. You're all got
I can still do it.
We still got the Oris. We can burn those.
Hell yeah.
Burn those
So-
rolls.
Anyway, next.
Oris?
Do we have enough charges?
You know.
All right, whatever that. I don't really understand what this thing is, but let's do it.
It's
Did you use
this.
any of
It
these
grants me a
charges?
chance to reroll.
Yeah.
That mechanically, yeah, it is this cyclopean artifact that has gained charges and triggered and unlocked new
How long
abilities.
is it being
The whole outpost
we
is
just screw another
in debate on whether this is a thing to be used or completely ignored. It was found when you guys got to this
Yeah,
continent.
How hard is it to fill them?
Same. 5, 6.
It was like that for a while, and every time two rows got filled, it unlocked a new row and a new
Or
power.
how do you even fill it?
By
doing the
using
same
it.
thing we're doing now. So it's just by choice. We're just
But then
using
it's now in a state in which it was completely filled, and someone made an ultimate wish, so to speak, and now we're expelling charges. So we've never seen it go down in charges before.
So imagine it started empty, and we've just been doing this. Like, oh, we need to use it. We're gonna use it.
And what it does, like like as you use it, it could be in a different time in a different space. You're around a campfire, you're eating breakfast. I'm gonna use this Oris, and it shows you this moment in time in which there's two routes.
to fill it up.
Nat 1, Nat 20, and you can choose to accept what you want. Mechanically, it's giving you extra die rolls, but it's like this is reality one way. Or you can make reality this way, and most people obviously choose what the Oris gives because they use it in moments of pain and frustration.
You want to use 6 for advantage?
Yeah, I guess, right?
So now you're expending 6 charges, so this thing, gems are powering down, gears are.
Yeah, don't roll it. That didn't work last time. Just use a die.
Yeah, so roll it twice. So this is
20 twice.
so
Take the
yeah.
higher.
You've used your luck token. You remembered your story of falling out of a tree. Didn't help
don't
you.
make it 3/4.
Now the Cyclopean magic is coming into play here.
There it is. All right,
Okay,
one more.
roll it again.
Crit.
Ready to get-
Crit. All right.
18. Okay,
Right,
so
nice, nice.
you're using your club.
Yep.
Okay.
No. I'm shooting because I don't want it to melt, so I'm gonna shoot.
Well, it's club.
No, he's shooting his crossbow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's not aware, so it'll be 46.
Do you want a second one? Stack them up.
6, 11, 17.
Go ahead, describe it. What's it look like? What's Zaph doing?
He's sitting there, he's struggling, he's trying to line it up. His eyesight's not so good. You can barely see. At the last moment, he pulls the trigger, lets it loose, and it hits it right in the armor, and its armor like explodes.
And you can see this thing just like the screams and looks of torment that were completely silent now just like actually emanate in the room as the spirit dissipates completely.
Great hit.
I did it.
Jagged Edge
knew I
roars, brandishes the torch.
And this thing now looking at you, like being aware of you now is looking at this lost heir of his and is enraged filled.
If you allow, Bavo will stand up, get off his knee, and
Yep.
face it.
Sure, yeah. As soon as you stand strong. You're the white die, you're the black die. I'm gonna roll you with disadvantage. The lower number goes. 6-6. Okay. Oh, it's still a tie!
So it misses.
No, I'm trying to determine who is attacking.
Oh.
And it just rolled 6 and
No,
6 and 6.
I egg it on.
Here's
So you want the attack.
Well,
okay.
well, hold on. Here's what happened though. Was this the father or the son?
It was the sun was destroyed.
The son was destroyed. The father is in its existing torment. Now seeing the son destroyed, cannot decide who to attack.
I like it.
Cannot decide, and is just completely.
Like his anguish is just amplified even more so, and these airs from a different time and a different place.
I actually venture to say this is a chance for the holy man among us to perhaps intervene in this spirit's pain. In this moment of just pure, mental confusion. Perhaps the priest has an opening to work his.
So I'm gonna say he's gonna say he's so rocked and tormented. Jagged Edge, it's your turn. If you want to forego your turn and let him go, this is to support what you're saying.
How does Bavo notice this moment of pain? Does it look like he wants to step in, or is he just kind of holding strong, waiting for the next attack?
Okay. He's in pain.
Yeah, like they have been, and now his son just been eradicated.
Knowing,
The curse is coming true.
so he took a swipe, hit him, goes to raise the sword again, and sees the pain of loss on the spirit's face. That pain that's too familiar to Bavo, with the memories that Bavo has already started losing. And he'll sheath the sword. Bare hand will put his hand on the corrosive spirit and just try to will some peace in the man and say, I promise I'll remember your son as long as I can. We'll share this together. And see if he can recognize, the spirit can recognize that Bavo shared that loss before as well. And see if it brings any hope to him.
So in this moment, this legacy seems to be continued, seems to be remembered for once, and just taking this moment to see this apparition recognized, acknowledged. It just, his twisted face just like straightens for a moment. His mouth closes. This millennia-long scream has just been put to rest. This feeling of, I trust you.
What's your names?
I cannot remember. We have been drowned, burning, the last of our work eroding away. These snakes came into this castle. They were once on the edges of this place. They have been splintered. We wanted to make an alliance, but there's nothing left but our pain and suffering. If you promise to remember, we will live in peace. And he's like, as he's talking, he's just slowly disappearing from like what's left of his legs up.
I promise, as long as I can.
And you can see that it's just like his armor, his like pauldrons like start eroding away, and just a simple cloth falls to the ground.
Can I snag it before it hits the ground?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tuck it in my pocket.
Barely read.
And there amongst the room is this silence that just feels like a heavy weight, like the feeling of peace settling upon a domain of dread. This is where the Nagas have worshipped, and there's been this tension in the air, and just this humming from this Gruthiel, amplifying all this agony. For just a minute, just stops pulsing, like everything. An act of just great service performed in this lineage that seems to have some sort of connection, directly or otherwise, is just like acknowledged by this element, this Gruthiel, and it's almost suppressed by the act of righteousness and the act of community and the effort to uphold someone's fading legacy. What do you do? And at this point, you can see
I'm gonna grab that thing.
the other Naga, the other Naga come up, from the other side. I have made a complete bridge out of the draining acid. The path should be accessible, and you can see, he's like slithering on like a revealed path, like more of these pillars that have been slowly surfacing from the acid itself. You were right. Coming around from the back was a great strategy, and you can see his dreamlike state is like lifted for just a second. What are you guys doing? You go where?
I'm gonna pick up this thing.
Okay, so it's it's 10 gear slots or 5 amongst 2 people.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put my shield on my back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4. You got 6?
Yeah.
Can we split it 6-4 or no? Or carrying it?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So all right. So I'm gonna put my shield on my back.
Yep.
I got the torch. Maybe there's a convenient slot in the thing.
Yeah.
You can, put it on there as like
Put on your
lantern.
shoulder.
A big giant
Yeah.
torch bearer.
Yeah.
Cool.
Or just like doot. Alright. Cool. So
And we can
Having
go
witnessed
along this
that-
revealed path.
these
Yeah.
spirits are gone.
Yeah. Spirits are gone.
All right. Cool. Shall we just walk it over?
And the red Naga, don't forget him back there.
Oh yeah.
Thassiss, what are you doing? You align yourself with these flesh bearers. And you see there's some tensions between him and Thassiss seems to be the lead of this sort.
Have we made it there, or are we kind of in?
You're
We're
like picking it
in
up. You
transit,
start
okay.
going. He's like, will you align yourself? There seems to be some tensions here. How do you
we're
guys?
arguing.
Yeah.
So is this guy over here now?
He's like creeped up behind you guys, and you're Nat 1 there trying to light the
Shaking
torch,
his
and out of the
little fist.
darkness there seems to be a heightened threat of sorts. These Naga, as well as you have convinced them at the same time, are still a hostile threat. But you've managed to gain an upper hand in
So
your
this is the
positioning.
leader, perhaps.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So what? Do we need to engage, or can we keep moving?
You guys want to keep moving on and ignore this guy?
So
Well,
you
perhaps
guys were walking, right?
Yeah.
So I'll follow you, and
You got to balance the miniature on your miniatures, or else you're not carrying it.
Hold on.
As soon as I get behind the naga, I'll take the Thiorbo back out, and I'll start playing that tune again that kind of lulled him, and see if I can get him back into that state.
When he sees that come out, this Naga like makes an aggressive force, stance, like a beeline towards you to like stop that.
And I start playing.
He's gonna attack you if you try to start playing.
The red naga?
The red Naga.
Is is Bavo
Bavo.
outside now?
Well,
Behind
it's
this-
kind of all happening simultaneously.
Okay.
I'd say like you guys are heading to the platforms.
moving.
Yeah, and like
Okay.
you guys need to resolve what this is going to be.
Right.
If Bavo's staying behind with his Thrabo, then he can.
Bobble the throbble. I like that he's playing an instrument that's gigantic and he's a halfling.
Yeah. He's got like a little step stool. Yeah.
Yeah, so seeing him approach, I'll try to like run over here and try to get onto that platform and then start playing. So like I have like a.
Okay, so
is
you're
this
not
all
playing
acid?
yet. We have a path somewhere.
There's a path there. Yeah. I can
Okay, so
put
I
some
can't
more
like
things down.
isolate myself in acid now, right?
You can
No,
jump, I
no.
think,
There's
right?
there's a path. There's a path to the surface. We're just playing out the time aspect of this.
Right.
You know, time is the essence here.
Yeah,
These
so-
guys are in transit as well too.
So I'll take
It's
it
almost
out.
like he's not even gonna let you guys leave this room.
Oh, we're still in there.
Yeah, it's like you guys are like, okay, hoist it up, and then he's like, what are you doing? And like,
Okay, so if we're all still in there, I'm playing.
Or we just kill it. But then it might piss off the boss.
Well, I'll take care of the boss. So I'll start playing. I'll take the attack.
he's not. So you're gonna take the attack.
All right,
Alright,
so
so
we're all
let's,
back
like,
here.
get
Right?
ourselves
You were all
back
back
there.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
yeah. You were all back
No
here. I'd say if I'll give you guys
visualization.
like you're out the door.
You already got the door.
You already put it in.
yeah, we're just like ready to.
Yeah,
push
so in this state, yeah, he's charging. They got the thing up there. It's like, all right, well, I got to do this, and I'll start playing again. And I'll be like,
Okay, so he's coming after you.
That's
He's,
fine.
he's gonna try to attack you. Okay.
he's gonna miss.
You see, he's got his two fists. It's like these claws, like size themselves, come at you. 20.
Bro, he literally dropped it on me. That's crazy.
Rolling that one here. So I'm gonna with this nat one on a second attack. I'm gonna roll his damage with disadvantage, tripping himself up. So you 3 damage from one of his claw attacks here. It's giant.
And then as I start playing, I'll say, defend us so we can restore the acid
to the boss.
to the boss. Yeah, so asking it to defend us so we can restore its power.
Okay, we're gonna make opposed charisma checks. If you can get his charisma, beat his charisma, you can charm him. Otherwise, he is.
Let's get a
Not.
clear area.
We're gonna get
5.
Nice.
Okay.
14.
So you, his dreamlight state returns, and he immediately goes after his companion there.
That's crazy.
Alright. Whoa. One's over here. This guy's over here. They're beefing.
But it bites up against his arm. So we could just say, for the sake of this, that they are tied up and they're going after it, giving you guys the ability to
What?
escape.
Quickly.
And I'll back out as I play.
Seems like the celestial music is the counterpoint to the diabolical music that you once heard within the Cyclopean playhouse there.
So are we still moving, or can we make it there? Because now they're tied up.
You guys can make it there.
Okay, so we're there.
So you managed to navigate through. You know, some more of the acid is cleared away, and yes, there is the fuselage. You know, the component slides in, fits in. Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
I'll
Good. Do it now, Rand.
Oh, you
oh no!
killed him.
Into the acid.
That's you.
That killed me.
Straight in. Oh, you had it slotted in so nice earlier.
I know, that was like effortlessly just popped right in.
All right, well now it's back.
Seems like the energy hums, and it's just you can hear the acid like filling up the chamber, and it hasn't been in place for an untold generation. And you can see the dials and the gauges start ticking up, and you just feel like pressure
Oh,
mounting.
yeah, we gotta move this thing.
And you can feel this thing start humming like it is primed and ready to be activated.
Alright, I'm gonna go over there and start. Jimmy in this thing, right?
It's activated.
Right. I mean, that's just the logical thing.
So, what are you doing in the meantime? You all working together?
Yeah.
I'm watching over here.
I'm
If
gonna
the red guy
assist.
comes out, I'm gonna shoot with a crossbow.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I'm gonna go assist the
Goddamn red guy.
levering.
Uh, actually, I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Smart.
Okay.
Okay, good. Yeah, Cure Wounds. D6 equal to 1 plus 1/2 your level rounded down. So 2 D6.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 hit points back.
Nice.
But I'll keep watching that direction.
So Jagged Edge and Zaph are working together to crank that thing.
We're cranking that thing.
Go ahead, Rain, crank it. Go ahead, give it a crank. Yeah, I want it to feel good. Yeah.
Give it a real good
Yeah,
crank.
there it is. Does that feel good?
This feels amazing. I've not cranked this hard in many years.
The mechanism starts priming itself, and you can hear within the walls of the chamber, of the whole castle itself, flexing and bending and crunching, moving old stone out of the way. And you can imagine, to cut outside of the castle itself, this big old lumbering thing, and all of a sudden just different things like start coming out of the castle.
Turrets of various kinds.
I want each of you to write down a weapon system that you think this castle should have. Here, I'm going to supply this. You can give it to me after the session.
No.
If this thing is now primed and ready to use, you can go ahead and write that down.
It's a giant walking castle.
Yeah, like this thing. Magical, mundane, ranged, melee, hot, cold, elemental, cyclopean, perhaps from your own faction or lineage as well for some reason. But in the throws, go ahead, fold it up. I'll read them after. It's gonna come back into play later on. The castle's armaments have been activated, have been secured, have been controlled. You guys have done a great service for the Circle and the rest of the factions that had a focus and a drive onto here. But still haven't found the rest of your Cyclopean Discs messenger, Darian. Perhaps is still within these chambers as well too. I now leave it to you guys to determine what you want to do. Metagame wise, obviously playing a good story, gaming along as well too. But story wise, I'm curious to see what you guys feel would be the next logical feel or step as you guys have secured the armaments.
My directive has been fulfilled. The mission has been accomplished, and I need to report back to Herman Roth. That's how Jagged Edge feels.
Just make sure you put in a good word for us when you go back.
Noted.
We can play for your faction. Just house cut and then maybe pair of drink bills. You find us, we have a wandering caravan outside of the city, the town.
I don't fully understand, but I understand.
Yeah. No, we were happy you're here.
Likewise.
You're gonna come to our show, we'll sing you a song. We'll add you in.
Oh, that won't be necessary.
No, you're gonna play. We're gonna teach you.
Perhaps we will discuss this further. He's very flustered at such an offer.
That's great.
What do you guys think? What should be the next move here? You guys have just secured the armaments. You've done a very successful job. You could imagine maybe there's pilfering of some treasure along the way I can hand out as well. Obviously, things haven't been completely secured. Not sure the resolution of the naga tension here, if there's a looming threat that you have to mitigate. There's obviously more to explore at this level as well, too. Perhaps an adventure for another day. Unless you feel now would be the best time to continue. But I feel like this is a good moment to just kind of encapsulate, seek the treasure, head kind of back out, head back to home base. Like things kind of like remain here.
So
This feels like a good punctuation point.
So there's one thing, like if those spirits came from the lineage and from, you know, the Hollow Legacy, I would be curious to spend at least
those
minutes.
two. There could be others there.
I'd be curious to spend at least a few minutes in their area to see if they had any diaries, notebooks, something that could actually lend me their, if not their name, but some of their legacy. You know, not necessarily looking for treasure, but just.
Yeah, I will tell you, yes, you definitely get the feeling it's just not here. It's just further in other aspects of this place,
Sure.
that would require more time and attention. But with resources running thin and a moment of you know, like a actualization or accomplishment.
Sure. Yeah, no. How many weapons that thing's got over there?
Oh, we're writing one weapon.
I can't wait. I can't wait to read it. I'm sure it's a little novella of it shoots rubber chickens and so I sort of
It crosses out rubber chickens.
this moment of, you know, if you want to kind of hop, skip, and a jump cutscene, how do you think this would resolve? You guys take off, or would you guys want to explore at a different time and come back here at a different time? I'm sort of like wrapping up the session, but giving you guys like what you two or generally everyone, what your next adventure would be in West March's sort of style.
Well, I think with Edge leaving, right? Like we're.
Or not. He could come with you on the next adventure.
Well, you said he's got to report back.
Well,
I'm saying generally, like, you know, a couple weeks and the next time
Edge
we
wanting to leave right now, right? So my thought would be, let's get out of here, go talk to
shift
the
the
rest
treasure.
of the Echoes.
Yeah.
Get some treasure on the way,
Yeah.
you know? At least take a look. And then try to talk to the rest of the Echoes about, like, hey, there's truly something here. It's truly something important. And then try to gather up and come back.
yeah.
You know, and if the Circle can join forces to come back and explore more of the place, that's the way to go.
I think, yeah, so I think Jagged Edge would either, so we're not really sure where this castle is right now, right?
Right, that's the other thing too. Yeah, it's been wandering, and I sort of imagining heading towards the pyre of Geed
Oh, really?
in the
I thought it
mountains.
was going like south towards Taptooth.
Okay, we'll grab the map here. Is that where you guys said?
That's what I had kind of had in mind, yeah.
I also imagine this would be a moment generally to determine where it would go. And I know you two, the Wandering Echoes, have an interest in the Salt Flats with the Salt Stone Tower.
Yes.
Darian in the Cyclopean Disc has mentioned that's where his master Zalvaran is. That's where it was, Jake, but it's now crawling, it's moving, yeah.
So it went up to Arventa, right? And then it went down. I think we had kind of said basically it could go, I don't know if we agreed on this, but in my head, this was kind of what we had landed on, is it could go from Arventa down to basically like Steel Lions kind of area, like basically up and down until like directed somewhere else. That was just kind of like basically on a path.
Yeah.
And it could be kind of like maybe controlled and set on a different path.
Yeah.
But it was kind of like up and down and up and down.
Yep, I say sort of meta-wise, like we're also at a junction point now where you haven't found Darian, so you don't really know exactly where the Saltstone Tower is. So that's almost like a missed opportunity that could be explored, but a decision needs to be made.
Saltstone Tower.
The red is player speculation, but the hex
Hasn't
isn't
been-
uncovered. So it's like we think it's
Could
here,
be
yeah.
Any of these.
But this is where
I
they're
guess not
they're
maybe one of these 5 or 6. Yeah. That's where we've heard that it could be.
yeah. So I feel like at this point there'd be a junction point of like where we actually want to send this castle, and it seems more in the Circle's favor because they have control over the castle to this point, unless you can sway them otherwise. But I feel like by not finding Darian, you do not have a strong leg to stand on in terms of like.
We're the Wandering Echoes. We wander.
Sure.
If this is where the road takes, the song travels, we travel with.
Cool.
Okay.
Shall we divide up
Makes
the
sense to me.
experience and such?
Yeah. Yep. I'll say you guys each find 100 gold pieces each as well too, and sort of your
Nice.
travels as well too.
Nice.
And I bring that up because maybe there's a route to carouse if you guys are interested in carousing. Carousing is a mechanic in ShadowDark in which you use your cash to like gain bonus experience to have a rousing good time.
Oh, you can use gold to buy experience?
Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially.
Kind of, yeah. Although, how much experience are we getting?
Well, let's justify. Experience is based upon treasure, value, things of importance. We tend to go around the table and justify hard, straight-up treasure to information, to stellar moments that represent value to specific characters, and you could justify for each other as well too. But so, tell me, what's the most valuable things you guys think have happened this session?
That crossbow shot I pulled off was pretty dope.
Okay.
You know, a lot of struggle in turmoil to get there, and it worked in the end.
Yeah. What do you think?
I mean, for me, it's clearly just that, faith sometimes wavers but can be restored, right? So
The interaction you had with the
absolutely.
Revenant or whatever it was.
That was huge.
Yeah.
That was like, to me,
Say
that
nothing
was-
of like you also like coaxing the
Yeah.
snake guy the whole time with your.
I think
with your
maybe
Bobo.
MVP was.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think that's just that moment of faith coming in and out and then finally restoring. So for me, that's kind of restoring it there. And then you got a little bit of comedic and flustering to kind of shake you out of your shell.
I think, yeah, so for Jagged Edge, the actual journey was not as strong today. Was a little bit of sort of fumbling and stumbling. However, the end result was what he'd been after. So it was a very successful end to a basically two-part arc in the castle. So the result for Jagged Edge was, in this case, more valuable than the journey.
So interestingly enough, you said that the first adventure he had here didn't really go the way he wanted to either.
Right.
So maybe it's a way for him to realize that maybe there's different ways to do things.
Right, yeah, true. And in fact, I think not getting into a fight and still having everything be successful was very eye-opening, and he's just happy that the mission got accomplished.
And he's going to go back and learn xylophone.
That's right.
Heck yeah.
Moonlight is wandering echoes. There was a talk of a keyboard player last session.
Oh,
He didn't pan out.
okay.
I think that's a rousing 6 points of experience.
Okay, all right.
6 points of experience.
Out of how many?
You need
10 times your level.
30 to get to level 4.
Cool. All right, so 16 out of 30 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one day he will level up.
So now we have this Arventa carousing table here that we've made. Let's go ahead and use that. So if we were, you guys want to carouse. You guys are having a good time, a feeling of success. So if we're gonna roll. What is this? We made this up so we have one site control. This crawling castle. We're gonna roll a d6. But if you were to spend 100 gold, you would get a +1 to that roll. So meaning, if you didn't, you would only be able to get this result here. But that +1 by spending 100 extra gold can get you a benefit of 7. And so, the difference is you get 4 experience, but this one you gain an NPC favor just to show the difference.
Okay.
So if you were to blow $1,800, you get +6 to the roll. And this is communal. So
when we're carousing, we're rolling a d8, and then we're
a d6.
A d6.
Unless you control more sites on the
Takes
map.
+1.
So I am.
Okay, it says d8 up top there.
I will donate my 100
Oh.
gold to the.
You're right. I need to change that. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
So do we want to go for the 300 total?
Well, then you have no gold to spend on the side.
I mean, we could do, if we want to go for the 100, we could do 33 or what, you know what I mean?
0.3.
I'll put in 40, and you guys can split the 30-30 if you want, and we'll do 100 total.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Which would be, so we created this this carousing table, and so in essence, it means you guys are clearing and converting old runes, or you're having a good night out in Arventa, or in this case, the Crawling Castle of Sorts.
Yeah.
Night out.
All right.
Let's go.
So you're each gonna roll a d6,
All right.
and you're all gonna add a
Add my
+1 to
D6.
it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll start with the lowest number first. 2, old Bavo over here.
6.
Bavo, you make progress on an opposing front. So something you are trying to pursue of essence, you could spell that out for us. But you'll gain, what did I say, 6 plus 2 additional experience points, and you gain an undermining NPC.
That sounds annoying.
some sort of opposing force.
Look at one of these guys.
You describe it now?
Yeah, we could talk about it, but like you could write that down in your notes or something. You could talk to me, text me about it.
I would like to gain. So we're still looking for discs, right? So even if I found an empty one, I'd like to find one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how rare they are, but we're looking for more cyclopean discs. So
more cyclopean discs. You know there's some down here. You haven't fully explored this level. But your old red naga over there is your opposing NPC. This does not trust you, but like in your scouring of the treasure on your way out, like I would say these guys are on neutral terms with you, maybe even more positively leaning, because you guys have done a service of sort of cleaning up, but you did bust through their wall and spill more acid that they use in their efforts. So it's catch-22.
Sure.
All right, next number up.
What do you get?
4.
Okay.
4 total.
5.
So 5. Okay, so
Right, we have +1.
Zaph, limited supplies, gambling at feast, plus 20% cost spent. So how much money did you spend on this?
30.
Okay, yeah. So
35.
you're gonna spend 36. Sorry, yeah. So you'll gain an additional 3 experience points and population tapped for resources.
So how many? I get 4 more experience.
You get a total of 9 experience
Oh,
points.
well, the population of the sunken castle was the ghosts. So perhaps they give you a resource of some kind, a CD, I don't know. Perhaps that can be not my call, I guess, but
Some acid.
yeah, right, some acid.
Limited supplies and population tapped for resources.
Tap 'em.
Let me see. Yeah. Fussing around with this thing. So. Oh yeah, it's right here.
Oh, I see. So there's like a pile of stuff.
Here you go.
Sweet. Oh, sweet. The veil of 1,000 hazes.
That's you. Last Jagged Edge. What's your roll?
Right. So 6 + 1 for a total of 7.
Nice.
6 + 1. Lead the Onyx Ballroom in a rowdy karaoke. Gain 4 XP and an NPC favor.
You
Okay.
come play xylophone.
Well,
That's-
no. So I think I imagine we're still in the castle, but after you talked up music so much, I was kind of in my own corner, and I was
Right,
like,
I see this. Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I want to do that, right? And then
Yeah.
by myself, I'm kind of like,
You know what?
I was like imagining a karaoke and coming out of my shell in my
I sort of imagine it's like an open mic night. And you're like, this is dumb, and you're like, it's just the scene of you just walking to the stage is like, cut to black, or like you're like
Yeah.
just going to make the effort to like, I'm gonna try
Right,
this.
well, it's all mental.
Sure,
I'm just
maybe at
imagining
this
this
point.
scene,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Okay.
you gain an NPC favor.
Nice.
You can think about that as well too.
Cool.
Yeah, just
so
works.
NPC favor.
So the castle now is armed. Hilarious' vision for war seems to be playing out before our sights.
But interestingly, in a fairly peaceful way, all things considered, we got it done.
It's true.
So
It's true.
Very interesting.
It's true. The castle is becoming more and more of an asset as it roams across the basalt black deserts. You guys certainly have a tale ahead of you to tell. You are becoming more renowned in your performances amongst all of the factions here within the castle and within the outpost as well. The Wandering Echoes have a place for sure, and perhaps they'll remember the legacy of this father and his 1,000-year gaze, or the cloak of 1,000 eyes, perhaps has some sort of resonance. And as the castle slowly wanders on its course as directed by the circle, seems to be still in control of the destination, if not the Volpes Argentum as well, who have directed the cry for war, and these are factions you've heard about. And you are still in pursuit of more Cyclopean discs. Darian seems to be within the castle as well too, and perhaps his master Zalvaran in the Salt Flats will be engaged with another day. But that, my friends, sounds like a table for another fable. Thanks for watching this chapter of our ongoing fable. Drop a like if you enjoyed the episode, and let us know in the comments which stories interest you most. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And to stay connected, there are links to our Discord and socials in the description. We want to invite you to the next episode of Tables and Fables, and we'll be sure to save you a seat.